I'm seeing the Five of Cups, Two of Cups, Aries. All right, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck for Aries there. All right, let's get an Akashic message for Aries, okay? Tell me, what does Aries need to know from the Akashic records right now? Connect to intuition and reassess, okay? Connect to intuition and reassess. Connect to intuition. Repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Break free from old ways of thinking and ask for new insight. I think that might have to do with work for you, Aries, okay? Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. Excuse me. Okay. Aries. For a while now, I've been getting that you guys are plugging away at one particular career that just isn't working out for you. And I think that this is the universe literally screaming at you like you have got to do what makes you happy. Okay, so please, let's clarify, Spirit, connect to intuition and reassess. Also, please give me the energy for the reading today for Aries. The Fool. You know, every day that I do a reading, there's like one or two cards that feature in every reading. This might signify Aries, obviously you, because the Fool is an Aries card, but it also might be saying that a really auspicious time to make some of these changes is during Aries season, which is fast approaching, okay? And when I cut the deck, we've got the Ten of Swords. There's something that you're going to have to let go of. There's something that you're going to have to end. Connect to intuition. Ten of Pentacles. What did I tell you? I can't make this up. I told you. I thought you guys were going to get the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles in this situation, I think, has little to do with your connection and more to do with how you're making money and how you're building your legacy. Tell me about reassess. Six of Swords. There may be something that you need to get away from. Something may not be good for you anymore. I'll give you an example. So in my husband's industry, he works in like film and music and beauty, and AI is really becoming a prominent feature, taking a lot of the jobs in this industry. AI can make a lot of the images that, you know, an entire crew would make, but that takes a lot of the, you know, human element out of it, quite literally, right? It steals the opportunities for, you know, bloopers and last minute, you know, noticing last minute things that may really help out and just the human interaction. Okay. And don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I don't love AI, because I do. I be in WhatsApp all day long, me and my son, talking about make, you know, Dragon Ball Z and, you know, Dragon Ball Z in Hindu gods. You know what I'm saying? That's what Dragon Ball Z basically is. But, you know, we love it, but at the same time, it's something that, you know, is causing for a lot of the people in the industry to have to get away from it. So, you know, let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, but also, please tell me about the energy of the reading. Soul, what's this fruit drama on TikTok? What is this? Can you explain it to us? Tell me about the energy of the reading too. Ten of Wands, something is just becoming too difficult, and the Ace of Wands. So if something is too difficult, there may be a brand new opportunity that's coming for you, the Akashic is saying, okay? Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely. Now you've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So if you leave one thing, if you end something like a job, a career, there is going to be another thing, another job or career. For the Six of Swords, we have the Moon, okay? So yeah, you know, you have to reassess this thing that's giving you anxiety and that seems unpredictable. It might be time to, you know, gather your resources and kind of run for the hills here. Protect yourself. Oh my God, I love those on TikTok. Yeah, is that what it's called? Fruit drama? I be getting stuck on those all the time. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, and also the energy for the reading, please. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, and the energy for the reading. The Eight of Swords. So you're feeling stuck, though. There may be real world issues that are stopping you from moving from one job to the other, like You know, you have bills to pay, you have a family, you have mouths to feed. So you can't just stop working and move on to the next job until the next job is here and the lovers. But there's this real opportunity to connect to, you know, a workplace environment that really like supports you. Maybe you're a creative person and you want to work in a creative field. You don't want to answer phones all day or, you know, deal with patients or something like that. So we've got the Nine of Wands here. It's like, go and get this opportunity, Aries. Okay, that's you, babe. And then the Death card. There needs to be an ending, unfortunately, in order for you to move on to this new thing. You may have to actually leave your career path and, I don't know, rely on some savings. If it's a business that you want to start, you may have to take out a loan, but you'll work out the logistics and see. But it does seem like, yes, this is your time to transform and move from one thing to the other. Just do it in a safe way where everyone still has food to eat. You can still pay your bills, you know, because like changing jobs can, you know, you can take a hit in your finances, and you want to make sure you're safe while you're doing this. Okay. But that was a really straightforward message for you, Aries. So that is what the Akashic wants you to know, that there has never been a better time to take advantage of new energy, new opportunities coming towards you, especially in the work sector. This could apply to relationships too, but I really got to work